Best to keep your opinions to yourself if you plan on living long.
Do you mind?
Best to keep your opinions to yourself if you plan on living long.
You there?
Oh. Best to keep your opinions to yourself if you plan on living long.
Hello.
Best to keep your opinions to yourself if you plan on living long.
I am grateful to each of you for heeding my call to gather as allies. We will now consolidate our forces and march on Dongzhuo's position in Luoyang.
Zhuo has had the Emperor under his control since the rebellion of the Ten Attendants. His Majesty is but a puppet now. To restore the power of the throne, Zhuo must be eliminated at once.
Yes, but I've heard that Louis Bu, a mighty general who slays men by the hundreds, has recently joined his ranks. Jing Yuan took him in as his son, but he betrayed him to follow Zhuo. I've heard that Lord Cao Cao has witnessed his prowess firsthand.
Indeed. As a warrior, he was unmatched. But Louis Bu is not the only one. They also have other formidable fighters at their disposal.
Nothing good ever comes from a loss of heart. If we fight together as one, we can win the day. I'm sure of it.
Lord Yuan Shao, you are both the head and the heart of our great coalition. You have our deepest trust.
Good. We must first break through Sushui Gate. Everyone, ready your ranks and prepare to march.
Yuan Shao. Such tiresome tactics. But sheep will always be prey, no matter how many flock together.
My lord, even in Suli, there are those who have come to fear your rule enough to side with the coalition forces. It is rumored that you had retainers and members of the imperial family brutally killed, as well as any who dissented to your decisions. Some even accuse you of defying the will of the heavens and have begun stirring unrest.
Enough. What has reverence ever done to better the world and its people? Li Zhuo, if you cannot obey me, get out of my sight.
But Lord Dongzhuo, just like Cao Cao and Wang Yun, there may be others bold enough to try to take your life again.
The precious blade to which you allude failed to pierce my heart. Instead, it now rests in my grasp.
Right.
Still, yes, now is a good time. Let's hear your thoughts on the matter. As my loyal subject, you need not fear losing your head for giving advice. We're rooting out centuries of corruption. A little blood is a small price to pay. That being said, perhaps the attempt on my life, and even the formation of the Coalition, were born of my own carelessness. I shall heed your words as wise counsel. The Coalition and their tactics cannot prevent the inevitable. They will be consumed by our furious strength. The weak shall perish as the strong survive. It's time the rats of the Central Plains learned the rule of might.
I see. So Lord Huaxiong has fallen at Sushui Gate. They've defeated one of our best generals. This momentum will carry them to Hulao Gate, where they'll try to overwhelm us with numbers.
Is that so? They're bolder than I thought. Zhang Liao, Jia Shu, take the field and drive Yuan Shao's rabble away. Numbers mean nothing when their army's a pack of rats. They will be no match for you.
Yes, as you wish.
Accompany them into battle. Those eyes of yours should tip the scales in our favor.
I've heard tales of your valor in the campaign against the Yellow Turbans. It will be an honor to witness your prowess firsthand in battle.
That leaves the defense of Hulao Gate. Louis Bu, the task is yours.
You would waste my skills on guard duty? I have no interest in bloodless battles.
Calm yourself. Your time will come, whether you like it or not.
Very well. If it brings me closer to a true challenge, then I'll play your game for now.
Lord Louis Bu is often likened to the great General Li Guan. Lord Dongzhuo's trust in him is not misplaced. Still, I have to wonder, what is Lord Wang Yun's daughter doing here?
For all her beauty, she's also very capable as an assassin. So, I've decided that it's safer to keep her within arm's reach. Don't let her out of your sight in battle. Good.
Lord Dongzhuo, you need not worry. I would never defy your orders. Not even for my father.
At any rate, that is the plan. Jia Shu will explain our strategy in detail. Now go. Crush that putrid heap of dregs into the ground. Listen.
Right then. This is... Yep.
You there?
Yep.
Coming.
Most kind of you.
Uh-huh.
I, Diaojun, shall fulfill my duty.
Move out! The Coalition is nothing but a ragtag gang. Once they lose their cornerstone, they will soon flee and scatter. Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Yuan Shao. Bring them down, and we will be victorious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy defenses.
March forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If they master troops. We should also send in our forces.
We march at once!
The enemy spearhead is approaching the gates. We should deal with them too.
The weaklings have all flocked together. Treat them to stones and fire arrows.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wonder who will be left to die next.
The enemies who tried to take the gates have been wiped out. The path for the demon is now clear. Louis Bu, your time has finally come.
About time. You will all bear witness to the power of the greatest warrior, unrivaled under the heavens. It's time to advance. Behold the strength of a true warrior.
Gotcha! It's in this here! We gotta get out of here!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Take this.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Demon.
He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
Pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now.
Words cannot describe your ability.
Get ready, comrades. The time has come to show the results of our training. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Swarm all you will. You are but mere insects. I shall crush you all at once.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance. We'll finish them in one fell swoop and put an end to the rabble. On the advance.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this, once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long. Time to advance.
We must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
Take this.
Forward march.
Louis Boo, now's our chance. Advance swiftly and strike at Dong Zhuo's jugular.
So the coalition forces have bared their fangs. Send out our
The
reserve.
enemy has been defeated.
We march at once.
The enemy are acting in haste, and their commanders themselves are vulnerable. Let us hunt them. You know what you must do. Take advantage of this and end it.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
The enemy officer.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request?
Here and now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No further.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've got a fight on your hands. I, Zhang Fei of Yan, will beat you down.
The enemy officer.
Can you lend a hand here?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire.
I've been waiting for this. Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
Our strength has started to grow.
The enemy officer
Let us continue to
has been
exercise
defeated.
caution.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
This territory is ours.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I've been waiting for this.
This territory is ours.
Audacious for you to leave Dong Zhuo's side to attack on your own. I will make you regret coming here with such a pitiful force.
You thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed? You're finished! Behold my power! I'm falling back for now. We must leave the rest to you.
Advance! This is where we finish Dong Zhuo. Now advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Such impressive feats. You are truly a warrior with no equal.
Let's end this. I have defeated an enemy officer.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Time to act. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've lost Lord Cao Cao! What should we do?
Let's go.
Take this!
Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might! We cannot hold out for much longer.
This territory is ours.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me! Officer, are you kidding me? Ha! Ha! I'm making my way up! There's no choice but to retreat.
Sorry. But you know me.
Damn it!
I'm not going to pull any punches. Not done yet. The enemy officer
still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Allow me to teach you a little something about battle. An unfortunate turn. And fear I thought we had become
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this.
Gotcha!
felled by dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ever here! Until next time. A tremendous display of might and bravery. Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Every rebel blade lies broken. Now we take the offensive. On the advance.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory belongs to Zhuo.
Our spirit has reached its zenith. None can stand up to us.
This territory is ours.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go.
One guy. She'll take you on. Are you ready? Anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Got you. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A tremendous display of might and bravery.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Best I fall back and get my head straight.
Very useful indeed.
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
suppose I lasted as long as could be hoped.
Only a few officers left on their side. They had superior numbers, but what a disappointment they have been.
see you're siding with Louis Bu. Unfortunate. I thought that we might be able to walk the same path.
You mean to fight at my side? Your guts earn my respect. Feel my stick!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Feel my What is this? The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up!
How about this?
We can take it. Ready yourself! Take this! Ready yourself!
How about this? Take that! Counting on you!
How much better I am!
Fluidity in your movements.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Mesmerizing.
I shall fulfill my duty as leader of the Alliance. You should be on.
So you're their general, are you? Your death is imminent. Prepare yourself.
I shall not be able to hold out this long. As leader, I cannot allow myself to fall.
This territory should be ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failed as leader of this alliance.
The coalition has hereby been defeated. Now no one stands in my way. I will show you what peace achieved through might looks like.
I see. Then I'll give it some thought.
I sincerely hope that you will, Lord Luibu. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out.
Not at all. I was losing patience with that boring banquet anyway.
I'm really glad we got the chance to talk. Please retire early and rest well tonight. Sweet dreams. Eavesdropping, are we? There's no need to apologize. You just happened to be passing by, right? I have something to ask you. Do you really believe that this path you've chosen will lead to an age of peace? I see. So, it must be too soon to tell for certain. The path before me is already set. As my father's sword, I know that I have no real will of my own. But even so, I want nothing more than for you to make your own choice without regret. As someone likely born to the same fate as you, that is my one and only wish. That goes for whatever path you choose, even if it does not cross with mine. And with that, I take my leave. Sleep well.
The Coalition forces have collapsed, and their ranks are scattered. Their defeat at Hulao Gate was a devastating blow. Now's our chance to crush them once and for all. I'm giving you an army to command. Show them what it really means to be strong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go.
Okay, everyone, behind me. Begin the advance.
There we go. Get this here.
officer has been
Allow
defeated.
me to teach you a little something about battle.
Can you handle this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Felled by dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to advance!
Never thought I'd be battling it out with you. Let's both give it our best.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready now.
I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer
That was fun.
has been
I
defeated.
look forward to doing it again.
Get ready to be brought down. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Even Metor, he must push harder. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Counting on you.
There it is.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready to be brought down.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first. Here we go. Here we go. Technical up. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory We must assess the situation. Make it happen! Now is the time. Go! Attack! We'll be here to support. All my might. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Has been defeated. Let's give it to them. All my might.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Or I'll leave this.
Our allies are doing The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Strength. I'm pulling back for now. Hopelessly weak.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Eat guards! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over, you hear?
We must assess the situation. Make it happen! Now is the time! Go! Attack!
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory is yours! Take it!
Got you!
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them!
The enemy officer
I shall return
has been
after
defeated.
reviewing my strategy.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. Be honored. For his eye, you shall face.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Our allies are doing well. Get going.
Watch and learn! Watch and learn! To my knees!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forced to retreat. How could it have come to this? On the advance.
His allies.
Excellent opportunity. There we go. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
We are now in control of this area.
This area is now under my control.
Stop here. And do not complain.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires.
Officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires.
Is over. Let us rush in already.
We will demoralize their ranks. Come, prepare an ambush! We will demoralize their ranks. Come, prepare an ambush!
How dare you take away my glory! I'll punish you for that!
Surprise attack! I should have seen it coming!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Surprise attack! I should have seen it coming!
One round shall take you on. Are you ready?
We make our stand here. Ready yourselves!
Just forget I was ever here! Until next time!
Let us have a fair fight, as a courtesy among fellow warriors.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must pull back. What a boost to our morale. This will help us push onward to victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Done with this!
Will anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
The enemy officer
Got me this time.
has been defeated.
I have no choice but to retreat for now.
The enemy officer
I fall back
has been defeated.
my head straight.
So, we battle. Let us forget our ties and approach the matter solely as combatants.
Got you!
Unbelievable!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have but one life. I may withdraw now, but I shall return. We don't stand a chance in the state we're in. And we can't expect any help from Yuan Shu either. It will be difficult to hold the line much longer. We have to pull back.
Sun Jian and Yuan Shu. My, what an absolutely miserable alliance that must be.
Yes. At Sershui Gate, they even squabbled over provisions.
Lord Sun Jian, the famed patriarch of a clan of warriors, and Lord Yuan Shu, a fourth-generation aristocrat from the prestigious Yuan clan. Their shared hunger for glory has them tripping over each other at every turn. This is wonderful for us, of course. Even the largest armies are easily shattered when they are in such disarray.
Nonsense. Weaklings are weak, no matter how many there are.
That it can. You're quite sharp. On the other hand, even the most exceptionally valiant warrior cannot reach his potential with allies who hold him back. In that regard, Dong Zhuo's army isn't such a bad place to be, assuming you've got the strength to make the most of it, that is. Lord Louis Bu, are those not your thoughts as well?
That said, not all in the ranks of Sun Jian and Yuan Shu are so feckless. And to think that we've bested them so handily.
So, we are a force without rival, or so it would seem. Now then, the question is, what does Lord Dong Zhuo make of this?
There you are. Come to think of it, you had your start fighting alongside Liu Bei during that blasted Zheng Zhao's rebellion. I suspected that you might still be enthralled by his childish delusions, but it seems I have underestimated the strength of your will. Liu Bei's view of the world is one that I cannot abide. Rendering aid to the weak is itself an admirable pursuit. One might even call it noble. But true generosity can only come from those with power. Mercy without strength is the mother of helpless souls. The place of my birth is a brutal wasteland. In that world, strength defines reality and one's place within it. And the powerless are left without refuge. They are hunted down and devoured as prey. Still, the chance to rise is equally afforded to all. They need only the will to claim it in battle. Fortune is the hidden face of power. Cunning is formless might. Not all power manifests as brute strength. Take those criminals who rose up to become high-ranking eunuchs. or that humble official from Liang who ended up on the throne. All that separates the strong and the weak is the will to live. Be they children, the sick, or those withered with age, neither the peasants nor the emperor are exempt. All that I do is done without contempt. I oppress, brutalize, and exploit because I believe in their resolve. That being said, Wang Yun's prattling was not without truth. This is Luoyang, and not Liang. The people of the Heartland cannot comprehend the ways of the West. I'll always be a tyrant in their eyes. In spite of that, can you still follow me? If you mean to abandon me, now is the time. You are a strange creature. Join me for a drink today. I just received something special from Liang this morning. I'm sure it will be to your liking.
There you are. I have someone here who wishes to meet with you.
So, we meet again, Zuluan. When I saw you on the battlefield at Luoyang, I almost didn't believe it. But here you are, and your dawn-lit eyes see the makings of a hero in Dong Zhuo. No need to be hasty. We will not be disturbed. For tonight, I've only come to speak with you. Dong Zhuo advocates and aims to impose the rule of might. The weak are slaughtered to feed the strong. The mighty flourish until they're consumed by one of greater power. It's elegantly clear, and even the feeble can rise up the ranks if they find a way to prove their worth. In a sense, Dong Zhuo's philosophy is not so far removed from my own. However, there is also one critical truth that he has failed to consider. Man is bound by constraints which transcend nature, namely, the law. Although I'm sure Dong Zhuo views the will of the strong as the superior authority. But who holds power to account when it betrays order? Must we simply wait for the silent judgment of the heavens? Indeed, that too is a valid solution. I can't deny it. After all, Dong Zhuo's superior power allowed him to swallow up the decaying Han court. If you ever begin to find Dong Zhuo unworthy, you're always welcome in my ranks. I hold you in the highest regard. You will not be disappointed. Farewell, Zuluan.
The last of the coalition has been eliminated. There are none left to oppose Lord Dong Zhuo. But even so, we likely won't see peace in Luoyang for a while yet. Lord Dong Zhuo rules in a way that the people here could never accept. Trivial offenses, once ignored, are now punished with execution at a moment's notice. Those who can adapt have ample opportunity to thrive, but those who cannot have nothing but hell on the horizon. Lord Dong Zhuo is determined to build a little Liang right here in the heart of Luoyang. I'm sure it will grow to eventually consume the rest of the realm. As someone from Liang myself, it doesn't sound bad at all. And are you not also pleased? This is peace of a sort. Wouldn't you agree? The rest is up to you, guardians of peace, and how well you can uphold the rule of Lord Zhuo. I am our leader's trusted advisor. It's only natural for me to know who you really are. Well, the council is about to begin. Shall we go?
That concludes my report on the enemy's formation. Their force seems quite formidable for its size.
I see. This shouldn't take long to deal with. Zhongliao, put them down like dogs.
Yes, I shall depart at once.
Now, I'm still waiting on those court appointments. The official I had executed has yet to be replaced, Li Zhu.
Yes! Recruitment is well underway.
I thought it was the Emperor giving orders here for a moment.
Oh?
Forget it. I spoke out of turn. I'm going out for a long ride. Finish the rest of the council without me.
Lord Luibu.
Don't bother bringing him back. Diao Chan, do what you must to soothe his spirits.
Yes, as you command.
So, our days have become a wine that tastes of nothing in his mind as well.
Is there no one who could stand against Zhuo? What will come of the world?
With all they've been through fighting off the Qiang, the people of Liang have bonds of steel.